what's going to be the turning point in this fight is the fact that when Tommy is able to land a clean right hand and Benitez is still there, Benitez won't respect Tommy as much. I think there's still a lot of respect that Benitez holds for Tommy Hearns' punching power. And Tommy Hearns is being given a 1-point penalty for hooking the back of the head. Holding, actually.
That being the case, that was Benitez's best round. We're going to take a look here and to show you how Benitez is such a master boxer in making his opponent miss, Larry.
He haven't really loosened up. He started to loosen up in that round, but he's got to loosen up a little bit more.
One thing I've noticed, Larry, it seemed to me that while everyone was expecting Benitez to frustrate Hearns by making him miss, and it appears to me that Benitez is now getting a little frustrated and being more offensive than he likes to be.
Yes, but Benitez is starting to come forward, and Tommy is starting to back up a little bit, and that's going to make a difference in this fight.
This is the 5th round. Hearns on the right, Benitez on the left. Octavio Moran taking 1 point away from Tommy Hearns for holding and hitting. Well, that deduction of that 1 point, I think you're going to see a couple more points deducted because, see, it's not because it's Tommy Hearns' fault. It's just the way that Benitez fights. He gets inside, he feints you and everything. He comes in with his head down. And Tommy, being as tall as he is, quite naturally, is going to put his arm on his man's head to stop any headbutt. Hearns going to the body early on here in this round. Benitez is moving, and he's using the ring, and he won't let Tommy set. Up on his toes more than I've seen Wilfred Benitez. Again, I think it's going to take one big punch thrown by Tommy, and for Benitez to say, well, okay, I can take this guy's best shot, because that's what I was thinking about. I knew Tommy could punch, and I messed around to see how hard he could punch, and he hit with a good shot. From then on, I say this guy can't really hurt me that much. Well, you heard Emanuel Stewart between the 3rd and 4th round saying everything off the jab, and Hearns has been pretty effective with the jab so far. And a left hand right there behind the left jab. Benitez getting inside for just a moment on Hearns. What's happened, Benitez is starting to mesmerize Tommy. You know, the way he's doing all those feints, and Tommy's waiting. This is a mistake. You can't wait for a guy like Benitez. He makes you fall asleep. Hearns got the better of that exchange as Benitez tried to get inside, and Hearns tagged him in the head a couple of times with the left hand. Benitez gives you all those body feints with the hands, with the head, and then all of a sudden he comes across with his right hand, left hook, anything. Any particular punch he's able to throw. Like he attempted to throw the right hand there, which missed Tommy. Now, a right hand. There's a right hand, and that knocks Benitez back. They're going to call it a knockdown. Benitez doesn't like it. No question Benitez is hurt. It came off the right hand by Hearns. Now, that right hand there, I was waiting for it. You see now, we'll see a reaction of Benitez. Whether or not he feels Tommy can hurt him or what. Now, that was a combination of the fact that he was hurt and he slipped a little bit. His legs are still not very solid. It was a good, clean right hand by Tommy. Benitez seems to have his legs back under him now, and Hearns will pace himself. End of round 5.
Okay, we're going to take a look at that knockdown here immediately. There's a right hand, right smack on the jaw. And it was more punch